against the Japanese.
Yeah, serving from the front. What an exchange in the second rally.
Completely flummoxed Nishimoto with that. Well, we've only been playing for a couple of...
Potentially their string tension is up at over 30 pounds per square inch, or somewhere like 15 kilos. They might have 8 to 10 rackets in their back.
Should make you feel a bit better on the board, the Japanese.
Service over. 6.
Well, he set the chance up, they just couldn't
And it allowed Antonsen's defence to be a little better than perhaps other players would allow.
Well, this is just as impressive as Chi's.
Very confident, isn't he, Antonsen, today? And I reckon if you're going to come out dressed like a beach deck chair from the 1960s, I actually think it looks great. I like to see a little bit of character and charisma for our top back.
That's a static shot. And whatever he's dressed in.
Came off the frame, and it's all one chance really for me is being aggressive with the speed of movement for Nishimoto. And today I don't think he's got that any more than Antonsen has. I think they're evenly matched in that respect, and Antonsen's also got a lot more weapons.
Well, yeah, I was about to say he's not gonna power Antonsen off the court, is he?
Service over.
Another case in point. Misjudged that as well.
Gave it 2 or 3 looks, didn't he? It's just flowing.
Challenge here. I think.
Kenta NISHIMOTO challenge.
It's good play from Antonsen. See how late Nishimoto is so often on the shuttle.
Service over. 6-17.
Here's another challenge. Well, we're nearly at the conclusion of this first game. He hasn't played a quarter of an hour yet.
Hold. Server.
So easily, Antonsen taking control of the rally again.
Fascinating that, because well, something of the demolition job, truth to tell, because he was outclassed in that first game, Nishimoto. So anyway, back in the second. I did say, didn't I, before they started, that I thought Nishimoto needed to begin.
Really have a go at Antonsen, but he neutralised it so well, and his first real chance to attack, he puts the shuttle away.
Just had him in all sorts of trouble. Fantastic pickup from Nishimoto there, and that's gone long, and that'll almost feel like 2 points.
Good length from there from Antonsen. I was thinking that earlier. He's not playing net very much today, Antonsen. Everything's service line or into the rear corners.
Well, it's a couple of points now in this second.
That's a good rally.
Well, he's made that one.
First.
Service over. Service over.
Not something like what he's been doing, just pushing it into the service line.
How many of those he's fired?
Superb save from Antonsen.
Well, that's a real heartbreaker for...
Service over. 7-all.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's not getting through anywhere near as easily now, Antonsen, is he, than he was in the...
Particularly in singles, if you're playing with a drift going with you, a controlled attack, because you don't want to be too defensive when you can't hit. It's another great rally.
Service over.
Well, it was a brilliant angle that Antonsen found. Well, he made him play an extra shot, and then another one, but in the end Nishimoto got the job done.
Small as a mid-teens player, and Antonsen really learnt how to retrieve from a very late position using racket skills, a bit like we say about Yamaguchi. Another great shot from Antonsen.
Excellent get that from Nishimoto. But the Japanese doing a far better job of keeping Antonsen honest in this second game than he did in the first, and he can just keep assembling.
Is that in?
Yeah, well, a tactical change from Nishimoto that could impact into this was if Antonsen just got a little bit complacent maybe after the ease with which he won the first game, but seems to be back in the groove now, and the lead is stretched to 5.
14-9.
And just give the game away. But that's almost an entirely different thing.
Well, it's all going wrong suddenly.
Shots, but Antonsen covers so well. It's another splendid recovery shot. Superb rally from Antonsen, just absorbed that pressure. Setting his pace high up the court, Antonsen, to dictate the pace of the rallies.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. It almost sets a blueprint for you as, doesn't it? But
you'd never teach it, but it works.
almost.
12-18.
Antonsen having some fun now.
Well, there's a fabulous lift from...
And not often.
And that sets up a whole raft of match points, 8 of them.
20.
Antonsen, this match could not have been better. It's a perfect opponent for Antonsen for one, but also the way he's played today will feel so rewarding.
Well, earlier on, as you mentioned, Shi produced in only 3/4 of an hour with a loss of only 20-12 in that second game. Nishimoto was a little better, but nowhere near good enough